YouTube, what's going on, everybody? We are fresh off of our last YouTube Live where we discussed the NFL Week 11 slate, did our game picks and everything. Go check that video out if you haven't. It's actually 3 videos. Sorry about that. Connection kept falling apart. I don't know what to tell you. If you want it all without any issues, listen to it on the podcast. The podcast site will be available nice and easy for you. This video is going to be something different. We haven't really talked about NBA yet. We're going to start right now. And the way we're going to start is we're not going to look at who's doing what this season. We're not going to do a power rankings. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to do a little mock draft. The 3 of us here, we're doing a snake draft. Addison's got pick 1, I've got pick 2, Colin's got pick 3, and then we're going to snake it back, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. We're going to draft a starting 5, but they have to be under 25 years of age. That's the stipulation here. So we're just building a young team just for kicks, just kind of to highlight the talent that the NBA has right now. It's crazy for these under 25-year-old players. And I don't see any reason to delay it anymore. Addison, let's just go ahead and jump into the first overall pick.
Now, before we get started, I have a question. They have to be in the NBA right now, right?
Yes, they're in the NBA.
No Victor Wembanyama.
Right now.
Victor.
No Wembanyama out of fucking France.
Victor Wait.
Although he might be like number 2 overall pick if he was available. He's a freak.
He's not, man.
He's a freak. 4, 7'3"?
He does,
Shoots fadeaway.
Yeah.
Shoots fadeaway threes and bangs them. Like, he's gonna be
There's
insane.
a picture of him next to Zach Edey from Purdue, and he's taller than him. Like, with shoes on. Did you see his free throw routine? My man doesn't dribble. He just doesn't dribble, puts the ball inside. It's a bang.
God, that's impressive. He's gonna be such a
Yeah,
stud.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
just like, man, this guy's just got
That's gonna be fun. All right, Addison, go ahead and take Luka number 1.
I would say number 1, I do have Luka Doncic,
Great
Dallas
pick.
Mavericks. This guy's been in the league since 2018, 2019, and he is only 23 years old. I know it's not the reason because of his play this year, but just his stats. He's averaging 34.5 points, basically 35. He's averaging 9 rebounds, 8.8 rebounds, and 7.8 assists. I mean, he just is a walking triple-double. I mean, you see jokes, memes, 2K, like if you simulate a franchise, he literally averages like a 50-point triple-double. Well, this guy's almost doing that in real life. Like, it's just a joke.
He's so good.
He's so damn good, and that's the easiest number 1 pick. Thank you very much. Luka, 23 years old, again, been in the league since 2018, 2019.
That's crazy. I didn't realize how old
This he's special, man.
He is. He's a freak.
It's crazy to say he's going to be the best European player to play for the Mavericks.
Yeah.
And they had Dirk, you know, he's going to be the best European player ever.
Ever. I agree.
Yeah.
I'd agree. I love it. Number 2, I'm going to take Ja Morant. Guy's a stud. I was going one of 2 ways here. I'm just going to go ahead and go with Ja. I think he's, like, when you look at individual players, whatever. Yeah, you'd be excited about that, pal. He's averaging 21.7 points a game in his career, shooting damn near 50% from the field, averaging about 5 boards and 7 assists a game. You can't go wrong with that, and he's 23 years of age. Guy's an absolute stud.
His athleticism
is off the charts, man.
Not to date the video, but the play he had last night, the steal, guy's not even looking. And he anticipates based on the players in front of him's movement. He jumps 180, perfect timing, swipes the ball immediately down the court up. He gets at the rim with so much ease, even with 3-4 guys in front of him. It's damn impressive.
Yeah, and he's only 6'2", but God, he plays so much taller. He plays so much bigger. He's a freak athlete.
And his shooting has improved drastically. I'm just with him. It's just, you know, being from Illinois, it's the whole Derrick Rose effect. It's like you're just waiting for that landing to
some tough
seriously. So he tries to dunk something stupid or something,
But go and give me Ja at 2. Colin, go ahead and make your pick here.
Fantastic pick as well,
Who are you taking at 3?
I'm taking JT.
Yeah, of course.
I gotta take Tatum.
It's a great pick. Stud. I mean, those are the top 3 under 25 players in the NBA. Right there. I would argue. There are some other ones that we could debate about, but those are the 3 right there. I think that you're like, those are the 3 ones.
And if you took Tatum, I was taking Ja right there.
Right.
So
absolutely.
You couldn't go wrong with him. I just love having that forward that can score.
That's
something about being like 6'8", 6'9", 6'10". That's like he's just gonna give you buckets all day. But, so snaking it back around.
You go again.
This is kind of what I had planned. I'm going Ice Trey.
Yeah, Ice Trey, man, I love that. I love that.
You suck.
I have I have 2 guys that can handle the ball and fill it up from deep. I think Trae Young is averaging a double-double this year with assists and points. If not, he's very close. Perennial all-star, and like I said, he can shoot.
He's the player that came in, and Atlanta was just doomed with what they had been the past couple of years. They blew up the 5-man all-star starting lineup. And they were
somehow all-star.
somehow. And they were the bottom of the league. Trey comes in and, like you said, averages a double-double. He runs that offense so well. He makes every single player on the court better, and he also can shoot it from 35. So, thank you. Yeah.
He's the legal guardian / father of the New York Knicks franchise.
Yeah, he is, man. I love it. Ice Tray, baby.
He loves the villain role.
Yeah, he does.
Time to take all the picks in these next 4 picks, guys.
I like that. I love that pick. I was really hoping that you weren't going to take him, honestly. So my pick, I'm coming down between 2 players here, and it depends on, because we're building a team, right? We want a starting 5.
Yep.
You've got to have a big in there somewhere. So then the part of me's like, okay, Zion, that makes perfect sense. Coming off of an injury, I just think that there's another guard out there I'd rather take right now, and his name's Anthony Edwards. I think I'm going Anthony Edwards. He dropped, how many points? They played tonight, and he just dropped, I think, 36 points tonight. 35 points on 12 of 20 shooting, 7 boards, 6 assists. He's averaging 21 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists a game. You can't go against that.
No.
Go ahead and give me Ant-Man Anthony
Dunk of
Edwards.
the year last year.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was.
Guy's an absolute freak.
I mean, you get him off the Timberwolves with no spacing, 2 gigantic bigs hogging up the paint. I mean, his situation does not dictate his ability and his skill level. So, yeah, I love that. Well, I mean, you guys made one of my picks damn easy. I got to take Zion.
Yeah.
I mean, I was saying if he plays all year, and I understand he's sitting out right now, but I do think this is more so, hey, we're not trying to rush this guy. I hope it's not a true injury. But if he is healthy and he plays 65 to 70 games, I think there's a chance that you're looking at Zion as a top 10 player in the league.
Yeah.
Not even just under 25. Like, this guy's probably
freak.
Just his ability alone, his athleticism to play at 6'8", and that's being generous at 6'8". With shoes on, it's insane. His strength is there. The guy, his efficiency is just outrageous around the rim. I mean, if he could develop a jump shot and again stay healthy, like you're looking at, like that's terrifying to go along with what he has around him. But the health obviously is big. But I gotta take Zion. I will say one thing I like about Luka is he plays that 1, but he's a 2-3. He's a 3. At the end of the day, he's 6'8". You know what I mean? He's a small forward's body, but he plays 1.
Right. So you can move him all over.
No,
That's
exactly. Which I love that. But Zion definitely be the 4.
I have, before we move on, I really debated taking him with Tatum because I felt like that would have been just dynamic.
Yeah.
I thought you were with John Zion.
I really should have.
Oh my God, box off. No, I just with the depth at point guard, I thought about taking Zion, but I had to take Trey.
Yeah.
But, Zion's fantastic.
I'm gonna go with who would be my true point guard and have Luka be the 2. Shai Alexander.
Damn you. Good pick.
Yep. Julius or whatever, Alexander. He's a monster. I mean, if the Clippers could make any trade they didn't want, they would keep him.
Yeah.
I mean, they did ship him because they had to get Paul George, I want to say. And I mean, that's worth it. You understand the trade. But this guy's gotten only better and better at scoring. I mean, he's averaging 31. He isn't going to facilitate the best, but he's definitely not bad. This guy averages basically 31, 5 and 5. You cannot be upset about that. And he is 24, so I'm getting that sneak just under 25. But I love him. I love his ability. He's 6'6". He's long. He's athletic. He plays defense.
He's averaging 32 points a game right now, man.
And just to build a team that we're trying to do right here, that's just too easy.
Yeah.
So Zion and Shai.
I love it. I am going to have to reach just a little bit because I want the next best center, next best big man because I got 2 small guys. I'm going to take DeAndre Ayton.
Yep.
Still under 25, man.
I know, man.
I feel like he's been in the league forever and he looks old as hell. But he's a stud center. He's averaging 9 rebounds a game and 17, 18 points a game. Great big to have in there with John Ant too. Yeah,
I wish he played more physical.
Me too. I wish he kind of went for it a little more.
In the Suns Heat game that just happened, it sad lost me a bet, but he literally gets a rebound with 5 seconds left, and he dishes out to Book, who takes a contested 3. They're down 1.
Go up, man.
Power dribble and go up. You're getting a foul.
Yeah, you're
the biggest guy on the court. You're getting a foul call. Be aggressive. I understand you got shooters, but you're down 1, and that's a perfect scenario where it's I wonder if they've just sort of been trained that out of him.
Get it
you know
to
what
Book.
I mean? And
right.
it's dude, power dribble and go up. Yeah,
I agree. But yeah, give me 8.
No, I love him though. Yeah.
I'll take that. Colin, who you going with?
See, this is tough because I'm not looking at players individually. I'm looking at how they fit into the team I already have as well.
Right, which is smart.
So I do need an off guard or someone that could also play point that Trey could be the off guard too in a catch and shoot situation. So I'm going to pause on the guards here because I'm not finding my perfect fit there. I'm going to let it play out and let you guys help me make my decision. Maybe.
Sure.
I'm going with another guy that's surprisingly still very young, Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, great pick.
Yeah, I know. And
Give
that's
me
going to be
another
the guy
scoring
for
three.
the Lakers, which they never traded after
Yeah.
LeBron retires.
Yep.
Because
Like,
he's
yeah,
the
wish
man.
we still had him.
Yeah.
How old is he? Is he 23?
I think it said 24
Yeah.
on that Bleacher
Good for
Report.
him.
Yeah, no, he's.
Just another one and done that had a couple of years in LA before they shipped him out of town.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, Tatum and Ingram. Thank you a bunch.
So he is exactly 25.
Are we counting
We're
that?
counting.
25
and under is
okay,
good.
I would have made a different pick. Yeah.
Nope, Brandon Ingram's good. I like it. He's huge.
Do I get my guard I want, or do I let you figure it out for me? I'm gonna get the guard I want. I
Okay.
think. I'm not gonna take somebody you might think I'm taking.
Oh. Okay. Where you
Oh
going?
fuck, this is tough. It's between two guys, and neither one of them I don't think you would think of. I'm taking Tyrese Maxey. Fuck it.
Okay, good pick. Yeah, I have him on
I
my
love
list here.
Maxey,
I have him
yeah.
on my list here.
It's not who I wanted. I was thinking about another true point guard, but thinking also of putting Trey off the ball. I might rather have Trey off the ball.
Yeah, agreed.
And to put Tyrese off the ball, I'm taking Maxey.
I like that. So I've got a 1 and a 2, Ant and Ja, feeding each other. I've got Ayton down low. I'm looking for a 3-4. Give me Cade Cunningham at this point in time. I mean, he's averaging 20 points a game right now, 6 boards, 6 assists. I mean, that's solid. 6'7", so he fills a pretty good size for me. Yeah, give me Cade Cunningham here to kind of play my 3 role for me. Yeah, I like that. I'll take that.
All right, well, this is definitely going to fill out my team then. I got point guard, Shy. I got Luka at 2.
You can move him too.
I was
if you
gonna
need
say,
to.
I
Make
can't
him a
lie.
3 if you need to.
It's going to be a big team.
Yeah, big team. I like
I
that.
got Zion at the 3
Yeah, Zion at the 3
because I got Evan Mobley from Cleveland
Yep, good pick.
at the
Got him on my
4.
list. Yep.
I love what he was in college. I love what he's done for Cleveland. I think the Donovan Mitchell addition might have hampered his true development into being the number 2, number 1 guy, but with the pieces around him in Cleveland, he's shined, and I understand that that's not where we're not
He's your
getting
4.
that. Yeah.
Mobley's your 4. Oh my God, who are you taking at 5?
Jarrett Allen.
Yeah, there it
Cleveland
is.
boy.
No.
My double Cleveland.
Double dipping.
Yeah, give me the back court, front court.
I saw a
I have
couple
both
days
of them
ago
on
he
my
was
list.
only 24, and I was like, there's
I
no way in
know it.
hell he's still under 25.
I know it. Jarrett
Yeah,
Allen. I mean,
somehow.
that guy's a monster defensively.
No.
If the Nets had him, they were a championship team the year that the Bucks won.
Yeah.
But they had to make the trade. I get it, but I just can't. He's an elite defensive big that is not afraid to play physical around the rim, especially on the offensive side. I know that's a big lineup, but I absolutely love it because I look at Mobley as a guy that could develop into a stretch big more so. So then I would have Zion and Jarrett being able to play down low. Luka, come on, man. I just love my 5. And that'll do it.
Yeah, can't argue with that at all.
You're a real son of a bitch, Addison.
That makes
Let's
it tough.
go.
Hang on, I gotta look
Got
one
them
thing
both
up.
looking up players. Got them both on
No, I
shamble
just-
mode.
I just been
I was
checking.
making sure the guy I had here was underage after the last guy was exactly 25. Scared me.
Let's go.
Damn it.
I'm trying to decide how young I want to
And
go.
I was going to take Cade
Uh-huh.
over Mobley,
Yeah.
but you forced my hand with Mobley because you took Cade.
Yeah, that's
Because I would have had Shy, Cade, Luka, Zion, Jarrett. That would have been nasty, but you took him, bro.
Oh, damn it. I was
This
really.
pick might be a bit of a reach. He's averaging, first season in the league, averaging 23.5 points a game, 8.3 boards, 3.6 assists. Give me a
Power.
Paolo Banchero. For him as a 4, playing with 8, and he doesn't have, I don't know how tall exactly he is, but he's only 20 years old.
He's like 6'10".
Yeah, probably 6'10",
Oh, Paolo is the
6'11".
real deal.
He's
baby.
legit, and yeah, I
He
love
essentially
that.
played center for Duke last
Yeah.
year.
He's come in and first off spent all of his money, all of his VC on accessories and tats.
Absolutely.
Love it. But
Smart.
he is just effortless when he scores, when he
He's
has the
very
ball in his hand on
talented.
offense, and that's just something you can't coach. It's literally effortless watching him play.
Yeah,
It's
6'10", 250. I like
Yeah.
that as a 4 to go
Yep.
with Ayton, and then Morant, Edward, Cade Cunningham. I love that 5. Can't lie. All right, Colin, where are you going with your last pick? Seems like Oakland really split your thunder with the Jared Allen pick.
He did, but it was so
Yes.
sneaky that I said
I can't believe he's
with,
under 25.
even with the guard depth, I should have taken the center that I wanted because there's so many guards still available. And
Who was the center that you wanted?
It was Jared Allen.
Oh, okay.
I should have taken
Jared
him
Allen. Yeah.
and saved,
like instead of Maxey or something.
Correct. Damn it, it was so sneaky. I saw a couple days ago he was 24. I'm like, oh, I'm going to bring it up that he's still 24. That's all my talking point for this pick.
Yes.
With the team I had, I needed a big back of the end, shot blocking, shot contesting, big man. I'm going to cheese the rules since we're allowing 25.
Yeah, we'll allow 25. You take
I'm
it.
taking Bam out of bio.
Yeah, that's a great pick.
Damn it, I wanted Jared Allen.
I will say, with the fact that we're talking rosters, there's some guys who are getting hosed, like LaMelo. We didn't
draft him. I have him way up my list. We didn't.
Scotty Barnes,
Scotty Barnes. I've got him on my list.
Rookie of the year that's developing.
Anthony Garland. Didn't take him.
De'Aaron Fox, like the way that he's taking it. I mean, we're drafting for a roster, for a team.
We have Desmond Bain mentioned. Jordan Poole, so we didn't even talk about. He's playing well. RJ Barrett is solid.
Jamal Murray is still under 25.
Yeah, exactly. And he missed a year and a half of basketball. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to figure out how
John Collins is also, I don't know if you said his name, Jaren Jackson Jr. Also, stud.
The NBA is in great hands.
They are, man. They've got so much young talent. Oh, Donovan Mitchell's literally 26. That would be crazy if we could have fucking taken him.
Dude, Cleveland has put themselves up to be a dynasty for
have.
years.
Oh,
And at least a competing dynasty. Maybe not winning championships, but they've got really good young pieces.
Yeah.
An emerging superstar in Mitchell with the fact that he's only 26. You could think he could get better.
Yeah.
Cleveland's set up for some really good success, man. It's scary.
Yeah, Cleveland could be really good for a while.
They made all the right trades. They
Good
traded for a 26-year-old guy, not someone that's 32 like they traded for Harden or Durant. Dude, the Rockets are going to be set up nicely because they traded James Harden, and the Nets are about to suck.
Oh, they're just.
They're going to have these Nets picks, and they're going to suck.
Yep.
And the Rockets already have young pieces. I mean, I don't know. NBA's in great young hands.
NBA is in great hands right now, and we will continue to talk about the NBA as the season goes on. Because right now we've got NFL, but college football starts to slow down a little bit once we get into bowl season.
College basketball's about
College
to
basketball's going. It's going to be a big basketball thing here. I'm excited for the basketball to start kicking off. I want to get more into NBA.
Pretty damn.
Illinois look good. They've won by, I think, 30 plus.
Yeah, they scored 100 plus points, and it was against Monmouth, 0-3, but still, you got to score 100.
Yeah,
got to
impressive.
They play top 10 UCLA in a couple
of days.
Yes, they do.
In that tournament. Yep.
That's going to be a good one to watch. Mark that one down.
I'll say at the end of this video, at least, comment some honorable mentions. We kind of gave some honorable mentions.
Right.
Comment some honorable mentions that we missed.
Definitely.
And let us know whose team you like the most. I think we all three of us have good teams.
Blame me for saying SGA's name wrong like 6 times.
Hey,
Come on, bring it.
I was taking him as well.
Same. I was definitely taking my off guard. I wasn't going to take
number one
I was going to take Jared
you
Allen later.
have a number one pick. It's beautiful.
Yeah, just taking Luka. You're just guaranteed an absolute stud. All three. I mean, I love all of our starting lineups, honestly.
You could probably do 2 or 3 more teams with.
Yes,
no, seriously.
You really could. Sorry,
the one I was debating between when I took Maxey, it wasn't even one of the two I was debating between. It was between Darius Garland or De'Aaron.
Darius Garland
didn't even get talked about.
Come on, man.
I said Anthony Garland. Wow. Yeah, Darius Garland.
Yeah.
He's a stud. Sorry, Colin Sexton. You already got hurt. Darius Garland balled, and now
you're done. You're done.
You're Colin Sexton year for clapping in high school and being on that 3-on-5 Alabama team that almost won. That's it, man.
Yep. Yeah, and now he's costing Utah some draft position because they're too good.
But that's kind of all we got for NBA today. We just wanted to do a fun little thing to kind of get the juices flowing for NBA season. This will just come out this weekend before football games. But next week I want to do, a little NBA power rankings, look at our divisions, maybe look at MVP talk, Luka. Maybe look at, just all the different awards and kind of start diving into NBA season. Pretty excited about it.
Right.
Colin, anything to add for today?
Nope.
Addison, anything to add for today?
Love it.
Nothing.
Definitely comment, like, subscribe.
Comment, hit the big red subscribe button. Let us know down below whose team you like the most. Re-listen to it if you have to. Let's get those numbers up. We've got the subs. No reason not to have the hours watched. Come on, people. Appreciate you coming by. Call Gold Find Bulls if you need them. Salute to service. We didn't have anything for today. Sage was going to do it. He didn't show. Couldn't make it because of work. But next week we were going to be doing the Pat Tillman tribute Salute to Service episode. So make sure you come check that out. We'll have some information on, I don't know if he has a charity or a foundation. We'll know more in 7 days. So we will see you all next week. Thanks for coming by, and peace.